Ladies and gentlemen of the judging panel, hello. I am Ngwe Jialyn from Universiti Hussein on Malaysia, UTHM. Welcome to my thesis video presentation. My research focuses on forecasting the Malaysian ringgit and Chinese yuan, MYR as CNY, exchange rate using a vector autoregressive, VAR, model and an extreme gradient boosting, XGBoost, network. The foreign exchange market serves as a critical pillar of the global economy, directly impacting international trade, investment decisions, and macroeconomic stability. The MYR as CNY exchange rate, representing the conversion value of the Malaysian ringgit to the Chinese yuan, is influenced by multiple factors, including interest rates, inflation, and trade balances. Therefore, accurately forecasting the MYR as CNY exchange rate holds significant importance for businesses, investors, and government agencies. Exchange rate fluctuations are influenced by multiple macroeconomic factors, among which interest rates, consumer price index, CPI, and trade balances are crucial. Interest rates affect cross-border capital flows and currency value. CPI reflects inflation trends, and trade balances influence currency supply and demand. Although existing research has extensively explored the relationship between these variables and exchange rates, our understanding remains incomplete due to the complexity and context dependence of these relationships. The limitations of existing research become particularly evident during economic structural shifts or external shocks. These shortcomings hinder policy formulation aimed at exchange rate stability and undermine the effectiveness of risk management measures for investors and businesses. There are three objectives in this research. First, to apply the vector autoregressive, VAR, and the extreme gradient boosting, XGBoost, in the prediction of the Malaysian ringgit Chinese yuan, MYR is CNY, exchange rate. Second, to evaluate and compare the accuracy of forecast performance between the VAR model and the XGBoost network by using mean absolute error, MAE, mean absolute percentage error, MAPE, root mean squared error, RMSE, and directional accuracy. Last, to forecast the Malaysian ringgit Chinese yuan, MYR is CNY, exchange rate for the next 12 months by using the better performing model. The following is a flowchart. The novelty of this study lies in its focus on the rarely examined MYR as CNY exchange rate, filling a gap in existing literature. Unlike prior research primarily examining exchange rate fluctuations between the US dollar and other major currencies, this study delves into the relationship between macroeconomic factors, such as interest rates, consumer price indices, and trade balances, and the MYR as CNY exchange rate, deepening our understanding of the interplay between macroeconomic factors and foreign exchange markets. Furthermore, this study compares the performance of traditional econometric models, VAR, with advanced machine learning models, XGBoost, in exchange rate forecasting, offering methodological insights for enhancing prediction accuracy and understanding exchange rate behavior under varying economic conditions. My research findings will deliver significant benefits to the following user groups. For governments, accurate exchange rate forecasts provide valuable decision-making references, enabling them to formulate more informed monetary policies and maintain economic stability. For society, stable exchange rates help reduce inflation, improve residents' living standards, and promote sustainable economic development. For investors, precise exchange rate predictions enable them to better seize market opportunities, mitigate investment risks, and achieve wealth appreciation. My research findings hold significant commercial potential. First, the model proposed in this study can be developed into exchange rate forecasting software or an app, offering paid services to businesses and investors to help them better manage currency risk. Additionally, the expertise gained from this research can be leveraged to provide exchange rate consulting services, helping businesses and investors formulate more informed currency strategies. Collaboration with financial institutions such as banks and securities firms is also feasible, enabling the application of this model to their operations, including risk management and investment decision-making. Although I have not yet received any awards, I believe my research holds significant academic value and practical potential. I will continue to refine the model and strive to contribute to future financial forecasting. To present these research findings more clearly, I consulted extensive literature and referenced numerous outstanding academic videos. Throughout the production of this video, I strived for professionalism and rigor, hoping to deliver an enjoyable viewing experience. Thank you for watching my thesis video presentation. I will continue to refine my research and contribute to economic development and social progress.